Cell wall is a rigid layer, a dead layer, and it is not present in all living organisms. Few examples of organisms with cell wall are fungi, bacteria, and plants. Cell wall is absent in animal cells. In fungi, cell wall is made up of chitin. In bacteria, it is made up of peptidoglycan, and in plants, it is made up of cellulose. Cell membrane is thin demyelinating layer which is present in all living cells. Cytoplasm is semi-fluid matrix of cell. It is the main arena of all cellular activities. Like all chemical activities which happen in cytoplasm, the function of, I mean, the transportation of lipids and everything. Cell organelles, special structure present in cell which perform specific function. Cell organelles are of two types, membrane bound and non-membrane bound. Non-membrane bound are ribosome and centriole, which is also called centrosome. So membrane bound are also of two types, which is double membrane bound and single membrane bound. Double membrane bound organelles are mitochondria, nucleus, and chloroplast, whereas single membrane bound cell organelles are endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, vacuoles, lysosome, and microbodies. Nucleus. It regulates all cellular activities. It contains genetic material. It is also called the head of the cell. Now, cell sizes. The smallest cell size living organism which has the smallest cell is PPLO, mycoplasma. The length of mycoplasma is 0.3 micrometer and diameter is 0.1 micrometer. Bacteria. The length of bacteria is from 3 to 5 micrometer. Red blood cells. Diameter of red blood cells is approx 7 micrometer. Eukaryotic cell varies from 10 to 20 micrometer. Smallest living cell is mycoplasma. Largest living cell is ostrich egg. Longest living cell is nerve cell. Longest living means the cell which is long in terms of the shape. Now, shape of cell. Red blood cells are round and biconcave. White blood cells are amoeboid, like amoeba. Columnar epithelial cells are long and narrow. Nerve cells are branched and long. Trachea is elongated. Mesophyll is round and oval. Now the difference between prokaryote and eukaryote. Prokaryote are simple primitive cell. Membrane bound cell organelles are absent. Has only one cell organelle which is non-membrane bound. It is ribosome 70S, and centriole is absent, and the nucleus is not well defined. In eukaryotic, which is advanced cell, membrane bound cell organelles are present. Ribosome is also present. Ribosome with ribosome on rough endoplasmic reticulum is ATS. Ribosome in cytoplasm is ATS. In mitochondria is 70S, and in chloroplast is 70S. Centriole is present, and it has well defined membrane bound nucleus. In prokaryotic, histone proteins are absent. In eukaryotic, histone proteins are present. Histone proteins condenses the DNA to chromosomes.